At the end of the 2019 World Championship Plains Day 1, the question on everybody's mind is if Ekko Jungle is any good. Going without a win and at 4 losses, the champion has not had the best start to the tournament. Ekko has a right, just above 50% win rate in solo queue at a platinum level and above according to OP.gg, which is not the most fantastic, but the hype around the champion has been generated due to players doing extremely well with him in solo queue. Specifically, Audi from Isterius Gaming has achieved a LP peak of 705 on the Korean server, attaining the status of challenger with a 67% win rate on the champion and a 3.52 KDA. On Western Shores on the European server, Cloud9's Blabber during their European bootcamp has achieved a peak of 1245 LP, with 65% as his win rate and 2.96 as his KDA. Rather impressive stats for both of these players. Ekko is considered to be a strong champion because he has good clear, both in the jungle and within the lane itself should he need to cover for a laner. He has a strong ultimate that is very forgiving if he puts himself into difficult situations. He has a extended 2.25 second stun as of the latest patch. It's a rather mobile jungler and it's extremely sticky, which means that if your team wins the skirmishes, it will be easier to snowball and pick up additional kills. And he is also considered a flex pick that can be played into Syndra in the bot lane or in the mid lane. However, he does need level 3 to be fully effective and often wants to be farming in the early stages of the game. He doesn't have the most reliable gank setup and he has low burst access early, unlike his AP jungle counterparts such as Talia, Elise, Gragas, and Nidalee, who all have much higher burst access. Ekko is strong with the likes of Renekton and Pantheon and is good against Elise. Looking at the priority on Renekton and Pantheon within the ban pick stages, it can be safe to assume that this is what the script meta is shaping up to be like, and having an AP jungler like Ekko would pair well with these AD bruisers that want to hold them down and have reliable CC to set up for the long 2.25 second stun that Ekko will provide. When playing against these champions, it makes it difficult for them to turn on Ekko as a jungler because he can always pop his ultimate and force them to waste their cooldowns for no reason should they be unable to 100 to 0 him within the duration of their crowd control. The general idea as Ekko when going towards the side lane is to not directly gank for the laners. Instead, what you want is to use the stack and dive threat of your laners to push your opponents and corral them under the turret and complete this dive with them using your high forgiveness of the ultimate and diving ability as well as the long duration of the stun. So what went wrong for the teams that played Ekko today? For Detonation Focus Me, they played the likes of Kill, Karma, Nocturne, as well as Gnar. While these champions have a fair amount of slows, none of them have the hard lockdown that Ekko is looking for in order for him to set up his ganks. Clutch Gaming and Unicorns, while they did have to Renekton, the other solo laner was not necessarily the best at facilitating Ekko either. The conclusion that can be taken away is that if you have a lack of reliable CC setup, Ekko might not be in good position to succeed.